Good morning, Hermea. Cold, 4 degrees Celsius or lower, maybe 0 even. But the sun is coming. Beautiful clear sky today. And another warm day. Actually, the last few days were cool, but before was up to 14 degrees Celsius. Incredible. I harvested over 30 tomatoes. Who would have known? Winter tomatoes. Unbelievable. Now I just wait for the sun. I'm going to be decorating makówka desserts today. And I've been just doing errands. It's so busy. Getting my license. Getting my IDs. Crazy. Bureaucracy. It's everywhere. Yeah, excellent crop. And there more of these tomatoes are growing still. I don't know. They don't give up. It hasn't been below 0 to kill them. So, if there's a half ripe tomato, I take it, put it on my miniature windowsill, and they get red, sweet, and then off to the salad after 6 days. This is so yummy. So yummy, so yummy. I've been eating those tomatoes like in the spring, where I don't need to buy any tomatoes. Yesterday I was driving. I scoped the drive. Did you see? I don't know if the YouTube blocked it because I played so much different music there. 6 copyright violations on that one. On both, I guess. And forbidden in one territory or a country. I don't know which one, Japan or United States. The city is still sleeping. I think the lights just turned off. Look at that sky tree on the left. Incredible. That's like the highest tower. I still have to go and see it. Ooh, nice yellows. There's a buzz from the air conditioning heater, but not mine, my neighbor's. You watched it. Sorry, it was very shaky, but that's as best as it gets on the old phone and whatever I'm using. You could experience the driving on the wrong side and the narrow roads, which are crazy. Not shaky at all. That's good. Maybe you were watching it on the phone, non-rotated phone, like in vertical orientation. Then the screen is small and you don't notice. But if you put it on a bigger screen or rotate your phone, then you can see how terrible that video is. Boy, I wish I had that during Periscope. I had such bad connection and bad phone and bad everything. I still have everything bad because my good phone is actually overheating. But at least the iPhone, the ancient iPhone, didn't overheat during the car ride like it did in the summer. But it was hot. When I finished it, wow, it was like a heater on my hands. Look at that horizon. I can see airplanes coming and going from Haneda Airport. day has just started. How can I have flights this early? Maybe domestic. It's super early to get to the airport, but it's pretty convenient because it's not far. I'm interested in comparing housing and also tightly packed all the houses. Yeah, houses are terrible. They build house next to the main road. There's no buffer. Sometimes there's no sidewalk. Maybe there are roads without sidewalks too. Houses are not an investment because, you know, after 20 years it's worth nothing. Only the land is worth that the house is standing on. Different strategy, I guess. Lets you rebuild your house after 20 years if you have money. Well, to build a house is not so expensive. It's just the land to get it. It's arm and a leg. So many people rebuild their houses. But, you know, if you have lots of money, for sure, you can spend another $500,000 and build a proper house that will stand for 8 years. But then you think, you know, about the mold and things. If it's not done properly, then gosh, you're just happy to demolish your old house that's moldy and old and stuff like that, you know. So, is the US gonna impose, what do you call it? What do you call it? I forgot the English word for it. Tariffs on Canada. It's a complete disaster in Canada because the finance minister was fired. Couldn't tell parking garages from apartment buildings. Yeah, you cannot tell. I mean, apartment buildings have their own parking underneath, and yeah, everything is tiny. Stores are kind of like hidden and have their own parking, and of course everything is limited. And if you go on the rush hour, you will never park in there. It's just, I guess, you gotta drive to another grocery store. Who knows how far? Ridiculous. You guys are buying lots of things from Canada. That doesn't make sense. Like, this would this really make more money for the United States? I don't know. Where will you import your wood or stuff, you know? Anyway, Canada's gonna die. He joked about the Canada should be the another state. People got offended in Canada, but some didn't care. The usual stuff. Oh, the sun is almost coming up. It's right behind the trees. Maybe there's some faint clouds. Oh, Van de Globe is happening. Everybody's celebrating today Cape Lewin Passage as they're drinking again. Champagnes and wines on board. Yeah, it's halfway. So Cape Lewin is South Australian southern point somewhere, some southwestern point maybe. And yeah, there was this skipper, what's her name? Pip Hare, English skipper, got demasted. The whole boat lost its mast. She was crying there, and she could fix a little sail to start sailing at very slow speeds back to land. Oh, beautiful glow today, look at that. Golden sun. Golden sun. Wow. Wish that hill wasn't there. The sunrise would be almost even 100 times better, but I can see the land behind the ocean, And if you look here, you see that far, far away land on the horizon? That's actually the last peninsula before the ocean. Gosh, that's a pigeon. I hate that pigeon. Hope he doesn't come here. I was like tipping my plants on the balcony last time. He's asking for a Christmas pigeon dinner soup. It's not the people, it's the jerk. The difference is not. Yeah, I know. You know, I sometimes listen how he speaks. It doesn't make sense. Like, he speaks like a 5-year-old child. Well, politics. Wow. Almost. That's really far visibility today. It's the best time for taking photos or climbing a tower or doing a tourist stuff. Mount Fuji must be looking amazing with this sunrise if you can. Actually, you cannot because all the towers are closed, but if you can find some hill where you can see it, it's glorious. Didn't his parents leave him the money in what do you call it? You know, when you cannot take your money and you get dispensed every now and then. Trust. So he doesn't actually have all the money. I mean, the money is being dispensed. I think he would go bankrupt really quickly. Yeah, I know. I don't think he does. I think he just asks his advisors. He just talks. And everybody wants the Canadian Prime Minister to quit now. Crazy. Hey, good man, how's it going there? You celebrate some holidays there? Gosh, it's freezing in Japan, but warmer than usual. The sun is up. I'll be doing the manger next, I think, but it will take time because I need to do other things. Father left him everything. Man, I wish I had so much money. Just $1 million, okay. Alright guys, I gotta go. See you on the other side, doing the desserts or the Christmas manger nativity scene of the little Jesus. That's going down here too. Yeah, it's cold. So, take care. Bye for now.